80% or more of their extra income in tax and lost tax credits.
It's unclear what concessions, if any, the Chancellor is prepared to give. Our economics editor Robert Peston now says
Definitely in at the raisins.
George Osborne is doing something Chancellors only rarely do. He's taking money away from everyone claiming now rather than penalising only new claimants. He argues that for many, the loss of earnings would be offset by pushing up the minimum wage and also by boosting the
Not the least bit bothered about me turning the light on out there.
Even if he went further and cut national insurance for those on low
If anything, he was
incomes,
quite happy because it could actually see other things out, outside the
modification he could make
porch.
would significantly soften the blow to living standards.
Thanks, I can see what I'm looking for now.
Important elements in the reform package, those that cut the income threshold at which tax credits are withdrawn and increase the rate of their withdrawal, apply to only future claimers. But for the next few years, he'd be out of pocket to the tune of £3 billion or £4 billion a year, even if savings would over many years be just as big as the current plan. His advisors tell me there's little prospect of him backing down in that way right now, but he'll be acutely conscious of the potential damage to his ambition of being seen as a centre-ground contender to succeed David Cameron as Tory leader. On current forecasts, he'd still achieve his cherished aim of generating a surplus on the total budget by the end of the Parliament. So, tax credits aren't make or break.
Could practically reach out and touch it.
A report for the World Health Organization.
That's not even 2 metres away, is it?
Meat can cause cancer, and that red meat probably increases the risk. More than 20 experts from around the world have conducted what they say is the most comprehensive evaluation of the evidence ever. They believe people who eat a lot of red or processed meat should consider adjusting their diets. Our health editor Hugh Pym has been to a butcher's shop in West London.
There we are. Thank you very much. There's plenty of food for thought in today's report, both for consumers buying meat and the butchers and other retailers
Gets
who
any
sell
further
it.
down, it'll fall in.
Yeah,
I've already based on that before now.
800 studies to come up with an authoritative opinion on the links between meat consumption and cancer. It says
He's obviously had a go at the kibble.
Oh
yeah, he's bent that down. Yeah. I want something sweet today. He's had his kibble for his starters and his raisins for his sweet.
Dessert. Working group behind the latest study and is a cancer expert at the University of New South Wales in Sydney.
See, you can see something off over there that's interesting it, but not enough to sort of leave off eating.
On the grounds that a clear causal association has been established in relation to processed meat and bowel cancer, and the association is in terms of probably causes cancer in relation to red meat.
The WHO says about 34,000 cancer deaths per year worldwide can be attributed to diets high in processed meat. But to put that in perspective, 1 million cancer deaths are due to tobacco smoking.
Well, something to talk about tonight on Skype.
The WHO doesn't recommend specifically how much meat people should eat, beyond saying they should limit consumption. It acknowledges meat does bring some health benefits. Danny Lidgate, a butcher in West London, says the report is not helpful to consumers.
When a headline like this comes, it's very difficult for customers to understand what they should and what they shouldn't eat. We find customers like to eat meat as part of a well-balanced diet, and it keeps them healthy.
The current official advice from the Department of Health is 70 grams of red and processed meat per day, equivalent to 3 rashers of bacon. A scientific committee will now study the WHO findings before recommending what, if any, changes are needed.
A powerful earthquake has hit northeastern Afghanistan and Pakistan, killing more than 200 people. The epicenter of the 7.5 magnitude quake was beneath the Hindu Kush Mountains in northeastern Afghanistan, but its tremors were felt hundreds of miles away in the Uzbek capital Tashkent to the north and in Delhi in India to the south, and it was captured live on television. As our World Affairs
No, I'm not done yet. There's another raisin in there, I'm sure of it.
On a Kabul news channel, the earthquake played out live on air, with the cameras running.